Kailan ba pinanganak si Padre Pio? 1887. Kailan siya namatay? 1968. So mga more or less 81 anyos. Pero kailan siya nagkaroon ng sinasabing stigmata? 1918 pala nagsimula yan. At hindi yan nawala until nung namatay siya, 1968. 50 years pala siya na merong stigmata. Ngayon po, akala natin madaling maging Padre Pio de Pietrelcina. Naku po, binatikos at binatikos ang nangyari sa kanya. Ilang beses pinagdudahan ang kanyang mga stigma wounds. Akala ng tao, ginagawa-gawa niya, nagpapamukhang kawawa siya o nagpapamukhang milagroso ang buhay niya. At hindi lang yan. Pinagdudahan siya. Hindi lang ng mga pare. Ang mga kardinal sa Vatican nagpadala ng mga investigative team. Mismo si John the 23rd, hindi masyadong sold out sa kanyang stigmata. Pero God knows. Hindi pala yung stigmata. Sign lang ng 5 wounds ni Jesus. Buhay pala yan ni Padre Pio. Pinagdaanan niya ang rejection, ang paghinala, ang pagduda. Mas malalim yata yung mga ganong wounds, di ba? Hindi lang physical, it was spiritual and moral, emotional wounds. Lahat po naman tayo, di ba natin kailangan ng stigmata? Ang daming beses din tayo pinagdududahan, pinagtatawanan. But Padre Pio held on to the very end. He died with the stigmata, but a few hours after death, nag-disappear. Bakit? Siguro sabi ng Diyos, tama na, punta ka na sa langit, and He received already the gift of glory. Well, sabihin lang natin, the 5 wounds of Jesus did not disappear. It still was with Jesus after the resurrection, during the resurrection, in His risen body. Sinabi pa nga niya kay Thomas, put your fingers into my hands. Put your whole hand into my side. Believe. Believe. Now that woundedness of the body of Christ, we are the body of Christ. So therefore, we're still a wounded, risen body of Jesus. He's the head. We are the members of that body. Well, shall we belabor our woundedness or shall we carry our crosses and like Padre Pio, give our service in spite of pain? I think the wounds are not necessarily physical. It must become the expression of our entering really deeply into the resurrection of Christ, who carries continuously the burden of humanity's sicknesses, illnesses, sinfulness. Let God be praised in our wounds. By His wounds, we are healed.